to buildablend review for a label, a layout, and design. So when you get these dies from the manufacturer, printer, whoever's going to be printing your packaging, they're going to send you this die line. So if you look at this particular one, it says the actual size is 8 inches by 5 and 1.25 by 3. So if you look at this particular die line, this is the top of the bag. So this is where someone is going to tear off the bag right here. Okay? So if you have any artwork that goes, if the artwork covers this whole area from here to the top, whenever they tear it off, you're going to lose whatever artwork's up there. So if you don't care about that, then we can have the design go all the way from the base to this top here. So if you look at what they have here on this particular die line, it's 8 inches tall. Okay, so it's 8 inches tall from the bottom of the bag to the top. Okay, so now if you wanted to have the label stop here, this is where the seal of the bag, you actually will reseal the bag, so they'll tear off the top and then it leaves the seal. So you can have the artwork go all the way to here from the footer, and you can have this just be a solid color, or it could be something else you want up there. So those are your options. And if you look down here, then this part right here is the bottom of the bag, so it's basically sitting on the table on this piece, and then this would be the back of the bag here. Okay, so the back of the artwork, and then the same thing. You have the seal, and then you have the tearaway. Okay, so if we're doing the artwork on the back and you don't want anything to be lost, we'll have to make it smaller than the actual size. So if we look at this and we go zoom in here, we zoom in here and we're going to look at it, and if you want to have the design go from here to here, you're going to lose about 1.5 inches or so of almost 2 inches of design space. Okay, so if you have the label that's 8 inches, it's going to be really 6. Okay, so it'll be 6 by 5.125 for the label. Okay, and that's it. As long as we get the artwork within those parameters, you're fine. You can go all the way to the edges as well, so you could bleed colors. You can have it bleed all the way off the edges.